This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Florida State Seminoles. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Seminoles will kick this deep to get us going. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. They'll hand it off. Running with purpose. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you'd love to see a test early in the year from players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Tries the right with a quick throw. It's intercepted. Trying to fire it into a tight window.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
He's going to hand this off. Fighting him off.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up with run support.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. And the Noles come to the line to run the hurry up. Can he make it to the marker? The first down is still going. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the catch. It's DeMarco. Football comes out. Oh, fortunate to make the recovery himself. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Offense getting set. It's second down. Wants to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Make the stop, but then moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, give him the ball.
The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
The Noles looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. Looking to throw yet again. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
But that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Game moves the ball to the 4. It's third down and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
They decide to throw the football down inside the 5-yard line, and the defense is there to keep him short of the end zone. Good job and great execution by the defense.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Boy, do I love watching this guy play the game. You get caught up in his ability to throw the football, but you get into a situation where it's fourth down and goal. I love that his legs are a threat. This time he finds his way into the end zone for 6 points.
Point after, up and good. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Scanning the field. It's Huck. Looks left and finds his target there. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Receivers are bunched together. On first down, it's play action. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from their 25. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. To try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from the 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw, testing the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Defense will make the stop, but it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. As we break for the quarter, Kurt, Florida State is on top. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Scanning the field. It's Huck. Quick throw to the left. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, it can really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Choosing to return the punt. Oh, the ball on the ground. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
Oh, man. That's got to be tough for this offense. They thought they were about to get a chance to start a new drive. You got your helmet on. You're ready to trot out on the field just like that. You're headed back to the bench to wait for another opportunity.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Breaking tackles. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down of a 17.
Watching this guy run makes me think of a famous old coach once said, any player on my team, I want him to be agile, mobile, and definitely hostile.
And the Ducks looking to cash in the red zone. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Caught behind the line. It's Booth. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Back to pass. It's Huck. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the 1st down.
Well, when you run that out route, it's going to end up very close to the sideline. Love his awareness to realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where he is on the field. He gets his toe down before he goes out of bounds for the catch.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Gives it to the back. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. The Seminoles looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking to pass here on second down. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. One big play, and the offense has flipped the field. They're across the 50, set up with a first down. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Dives to make the grab for a huge gain.
So impressed here, Chris, with this effort by the receiver. This ball's thrown way downfield, and actually it's thrown beyond him. I thought it was too far. This guy somehow lays out and comes down with a huge completion.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
The quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Snags the quick throw. Touchdown, Knowles. Great connection there for 6 points. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Back on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Oh, what a move. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The Ducks pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Huck. The receiver grabs it. Powers through. Second down now. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Second down play coming up for this offense. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's strong. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
This is why this quarterback goes to this tight end. His size and his athletic ability. The soft hands to make the catch. But, Chris, this is what separates him from other tight ends in the country. Look at him after the catch, breaking tackles and picking up more yardage.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Hands off off to the fullback. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back. It's Huck. Makes the catch. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up 1st down from the 31.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Defense is coming after him. And it goes incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. So he finds one of his favorite targets. Kirk, defense thinking, what do we have to do to stop this guy?
How about the double coverage on 3rd down? Great call to be able to try to take away this highly touted wide receiver. And the quarterback is still looking to go to his guy for the conversion, and he comes through. No wonder he keeps throwing the football.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their 1st timeout. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And now a carry here for the fullback. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
One thing about the college game is everybody likes to run a version of the spread. But there's still an opportunity every once in a while for the old fullback to get in there and show you what he can do. He reminds you on that play right there.
Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Caught over the middle. It's strong. Touchdown, Ducks. Add 6 more points to the total. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Makes a quick grab. He's found some room at the 45. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Seminoles are going to cash in this red zone trip. First down. Looking to throw the football. Catch made. Looking for the goal line. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's first and goal.
Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. Offense looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to get the second half going. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Muscles past the defender. The senior with excellent work after the catch.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. He shreds the tackle. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll feed the back again. In the clear at the 25. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Retakes the field. The big fullback's got it here. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Dropping back. It's Huck. It's a wide receiver screen. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Passes the 40. Gets into space at the 50. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught by the receiver. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And it's a bunch formation. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to throw. It's Huck. Throws to the tight end. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
The offense trailing here in the 2nd half. This is a crucial 4th down try. From the shotgun, drops back. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the 2nd half. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. 2nd effort. Their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
1st down here for this offense.
42 spike.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Ball handed off. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the 1st down.
And the Knowles pick up enough for a 1st down here.
Let's go.
Looking to throw here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Touchdown, Knowles. This offense is still clicking.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
35-7.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
And that is a good chunk of yardage picked up by the big guy. Sometimes you don't need a whole lot of space created for a fullback. He can simply make his own way.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Pound 55, weak.
They feed the fullback this time. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Let's face it, we all want a team full of guys that can just make big plays and get first downs and touchdowns. But you know what? You got to have a big man. You can just turn it to him and hand him the ball, and he can be dependable in picking up first downs.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to pass. It's Huck. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Anytime an out route is run the right way and the quarterback throws it on time, it's nearly impossible to defend. This time the corner is able to bat it down because the quarterback was a little bit late on the throw.
That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw over the middle. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
At the 47. Good enough for a first down.
As we break for the quarter, Kirk, Florida State is on top. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that.
35.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. Fights off a defender. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Might have thought they could catch the defense off guard by running the fullback there, but they were all over it.
Yeah, that's a great job by this defense of just showing their instincts and awareness here. Like you said, not being fooled at all. They slip it to the fullback, and he doesn't get any yards at all. In fact, he goes backwards. Good job by the D.
Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the 4th quarter. Trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
On the ground, it's Allen. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. The ball is loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, it's a good...
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. The Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Play fake, looking to throw. Wide open downfield. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
The Ducks looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal.
Get set, get set.
And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
You know, today's not been their day, but the thing you can always hang your hat on is these guys are still competing. They come up with a touchdown here late in the fourth quarter. Could use that as hopefully some momentum into next week.
PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 19 set to kick this one away.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building in the lead here in the second half. Fights through the tackler. Moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Grinding away on the ground. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want and whenever we feel like doing it.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue!
There's the handoff. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage. They bring him down with the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Boy, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Second down play coming up. Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Here we go, third and short on the 7th play of this drive. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now, but I got to think, at third down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
The Noles will have to punt this one away. He'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. First play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy to throw. It's Huck. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Receiver in motion now. They look to throw it here on second down. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Throws it to the right. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Well, Chris, the struggles continue for this quarterback in this offense, just not quite able to find a rhythm. Now we got a fourth down. You're down multiple scores, and the time is really becoming a factor.
The Ducks will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And here's the return. And the returner will be brought down. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. And this home crowd ready to celebrate a very satisfying home victory. Look out, room to run here. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Florida State. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone.
That return backfires on him. Now your offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
With the game out of reach here, the offense will just take a knee, admit defeat, and think about how to improve for the next game. Here's the second down play.